Hi, it's Tara. Hope you're doing well. I'm back on a bag video, and yeah, I just wanted to say that I bought a bunch of bags for my birthday month, and I wanted to show it to you. But let me just show you this one first. This one is not a recent purchase. This one is actually from like 2021, I believe. Yeah, so I bought this August 2021, and this is Dooney and Bourke. And I've been using it like for almost 2 weeks straight, like the whole of last month. And the reason why is because I really love the color. This is like a really outstanding teal, green, blue. And yeah, I just wanted to bring this out during the spring and just to use it because it was like such a gorgeous color. Also, I like to use smaller bags. Now when I go into work, I go to work like two to 3 days a week, and I have to bring my laptop, so I have to bring a big bag. As you know, I had been using that weird, like, not weird, but that really cool like white canvas tote that I got for 19 bucks at the Japanese bookstore. But because I have that really big one, I need a small one to carry alongside with it to put in my phone. And also because I have like ID badge, I have to keep it in this purse so I can whip it out. Whereas whilst I'm carrying the laptop and all my other stuff in the big canvas bag. So this one's really cool. It's been working out really well, holding up really well. There's no terrible scratches or anything like that. I'm liking how supple the leather is, and the color doesn't fade or anything. Yeah, so I really like it. Also like the contrast between this dark, like kind of cognac whiskey, like brown, and this green. This is also a plus. This zipper pull is really nice. It's like a braid, and it's really thick and well made. So yeah, it's been a joy using it. And of course the insides have like the zippered and side pocket for other stuff. And here's my other junk. But on the weekends, I like to carry something a little bit bigger because this is great for your phone, but you know, this is on the smaller side. So yeah, for work, when I can carry something in the big stuff, in the big tote bag, it's okay. But for like daily wear, if I want to go out for the whole day, it's on the smaller side. So I decided to get myself some more bags, and these are also Dooney's because during Mother's Day, there was a big sale, and I got this. And I like this because, first of all, it was on sale. So this is, I believe, 150 bucks or something on sale. And the reason why I like this is because I realize that I really like bucket type bags. And I like bucket type bags because the top is so wide. Because of the wide top, I can, you know, I can like put in things in and out easily, and I can see everything like immediately. This one is cool because it has like a canvas lined, cream, like oatmeal colored canvas lined interior. It has one long slip pocket, great for a phone, on one side, and it has one big zip pocket and another slip pocket on the bottom. So this is like perfect. And as you can see, the bottom is not tight, but it's also not humongous. So this, I believe, is like maybe 3.5, maybe 4 inches, and that's just perfect. As you can see, the top is kind of tapered up like this, which is fine. But because it has that big opening, it can actually be expanded. So if I needed to put in something that was bulky, I can still fit it in here. And it's also pretty deep. And it also has a plus for this. It has like a small pocket like this. So the small pocket, it's, if you have a phone with like a magnet like pop top like that on the back, it's kind of hard to squish in. But if you have like a badge like I do, that you have to get in, it's perfect to put it in here and not put anything else, because I had thought I lost my badge before, but it was just lost in that stupid big like canvas bag. And I swear to God, I looked through that canvas bag like 5 times, and thoroughly, and I still didn't find the badge, and I was about to get a new badge, my my second in like 3 months. And I was trying to put it off because I was kind of so embarrassed, because I didn't want people to think I was getting senile and like misplacing stuff. And I could have sworn I threw it in that huge canvas bag. And then I was on my way going to work, and I was going to get the new like badge that day. When I looked down, I had the tote bag like next to me on the bus, and I looked down and I saw the corner of the ID badge in the tote bag that I searched like 3 or 4 times already. So after that, I was like just flabbergasted, and I was thinking like, you know what, I need some organization or something, or I need to put the that ID badge somewhere else where it's not commingling with all that crap in my tote bag. So this is like the perfect solution. And I took this bag to work for like a week and a half already, and it's been working out great. So it is a zip, in addition to all the size and specs inside that are all really perfect. It also comes with a zip. So it's kind of like a hybrid purse bucket. So it has the function of a bucket with the big top and everything, and it has the wide bottom, but it also functions as a regular, like slimmer type handbag, because when you zip it, the top tapers down really thin, and then you only have like it's only a little bit bigger on the bottom. So this amount of like width is just perfect for when you need to wear it across the crossbody, or it even comes with a wide strap that you can attach to your shoulder, but the silhouette doesn't stick out that much where you're hitting people in the head, or you know what I mean, like knocking into things in the grocery store aisles or something like that. So, and another thing that I really love about this is this gorgeous, like, is it forest leather or something like that? This gorgeous green leather is like amazing. I don't know why, but I feel like this Dooney and Bourke, they have a really large range of colors, and that's what attracts me to it in the first place. It's not like these a lot of the newer like handbag lines, less established ones, they have a very limited range of colors, and generally it's like the neutrals, like beiges, black, and brown, like tan. The only ones that really like sell the most. But I'm really glad that Dooney and Bourke has like pastels. They have like oranges, reds, yellows, and purples, and these like beautiful greens. So it's kind of cool. You see it side by side. They have this brilliant green, and then we have this green that almost looks like it's black. So I'm really loving this leather texture, and I'm really liking the structure of this bag. Now the cons. So this bag has feet too on the bottom, which is like really doesn't make any difference, because unless you have feet that are really high, the bottom, the leather of this is still going to hit the bottom of the table or surface. So the negative on this is actually the way they did the strap. It can't, you do see this? It has like an adjustable strap that is not, you can't take it off. That's neither here nor there, but this I don't really like. I like the length of it. So it's like 20 something, it's past 20 inches. So it's good for crossbody. It's not too long, it's not too short. It's not the length, but it's the way so this bag is actually like, it's actually like a handbag where you can, I mean a shoulder bag, sorry. So you can actually undo this middle right here that I attached to it, and then it becomes shorter, and then there's like a wide kind of, there's a wide fabric, like guitar-like strap that that kind of like goes like this, and then it becomes like a shoulder bag like that. So it's versatile in that way. However, I don't like to carry shoulder bags that much, but the problem with it is I don't like this type of like add-in strap in the middle, because this thing keeps sticking out like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a band. I'm going to have a band like sewn up to hold this in so it doesn't flap open. Another thing is that if you're not careful putting it on, sometimes, because this is near your hair, if you have long hair, this mechanism might snag your hair. So, I mean, it's not terrible because I've had other ones that just snag like lots of hair, but you know, if you're a little bit careful, then it's okay. But it's really this thing sticking out that bothers me. But I have a solution for this. So yeah, this is a new winter purse right here. Really cool. And I love this because, I mean, it fits so much stuff inside, but yet the silhouette is so slim and nice and not bulky. And also it has the functionality of a bucket, which I love, but it doesn't have the open top, you know what I mean? It has like a ability to secure it with a zipper. And if I do put in a lot of stuff, I can leave the zipper open, and then it has the same capacity as a bucket. But I really like this design because I think it's like really just nicely done, like neat, nice and neat, you know what I mean? It just gives me the feels, you know, when I use it. Another one that I bought, because since the sale was so good, I can't, and also since this, I think this is all weather leather. There's like this type of pebbled leather from Dooney Bourke that is like specially treated so it can go into rainy weather, inclement weather, without getting like totally ruined. Although none of my other Dooneys that I ever used in the rain ever got ruined either. So, but anyways, these are specifically made for that, and I got this. So I had been stocking this in excess of like 2 years. So back then, when I got my first ever Dooney Bourke purchase from the Dooney website, when I got like this purse and a whole bunch of others, I was stocking this. I really wanted to get this, but I didn't get it because it was too expensive. So I got a quantity. I got like 4 purses, like in this, not all the same style, but like 2 of them were small like this and 2 were like larger. And I did not get this, although I really wanted this at that time. And now I was able to get it on the Mother's Day sale. This was finally on, you know, discount. So I believe this was $225. It had been like 300 something. So yeah. So the other one I think was the dark blue, the dark green leather one is like 145 or 1 something. But it was a really good deal. So anyways, yeah, this is my first of this kind with this with a duck on it. And I really love the duck, and I've always really loved the duck. And I believe like Kelly Lyons had bought like a Dooney. I think hers may have been vintage, but hers had, it was like a smaller one with a big duck. It was like all duck, the huge leather duck logo. And I was like, wow, I really like that. But yeah, I had been eyeing this for like 2 years, and I finally have it. And I got it for my birthday. So here it is. I love this because the reason why I love this is because it just looks so gentle and sweet, and just, I love the proportions, the aesthetics of it and everything. The proportions are just so perfect. It's too like round. I love the roundness of it. It just looks really gentle, you know what I mean? And even the bottoms and everything is really round. And another thing I love is it has a big functional back slip pocket. And this is like perfect for phone or for anything that you want to just put in and out really fast. And yeah, I this color is also really amazing. I think this might be the caramel, but anyways, yeah, I finally have this. And look in the look in this. Another thing that I love, it's an easy and strong magnet. So I have nothing against clasp, but this is like actually the most convenient thing ever. You know what I mean? And it is even cute. They even made the magnet look cute. Look, this looks like to me like a belly button or something like that. But yeah. And the thing is, I also like this because instead of having a straight edge, it dips a little in the middle, so it's easier to take things in and out. And the inside is just like this. So it's in this oatmeal type of rough type of canvas. It's not like the smooth, like red twill that they had before. I have my sunglasses in here, so I'm gonna just take it out. Yes, so it has a slightly small opening. It's narrow. I mean, it's from side to side, it's kind of small, but it's wide in the middle. So it's kind of like a fisherman's creel. You know, those baskets that the people put the fish in? It kind of opens up like that. And it kind of looks like the Dior Bobby, kind of like with this one big pocket in the middle. And yeah, it's really cool. I love this design, and I like that it has one zip pocket. I really love Dooney and Bourke because their internal organization is always the most useful, and have really smooth like zippers with like the pulls and stuff are sufficient. Like even though this is small, but it's long. And yeah, I really like how they think of that. And this, you can just put everything. And because it's lined in this like lighter cotton, you can see everything so clearly. It's like, you know, easy peasy. This is like the easiest thing ever. And yeah, it has also this cool fob, leather fob with the duck on it, which is the Dooney and Bourke like monogram. I mean, it's their motto or their logo. And I really, even though I don't care for logos generally, but I really like the duck. I really like how everything is just so smooth and harmonious looking. I picked this color, I mean, there's other colors, but I picked this color specifically because I think this color goes so well with the trim. It looks so smooth. It's kind of like, and the leather is so smooth. It's like seamless, you know what I mean? It just looks really good to me, and the way the piping and everything is done. Now, I didn't like inspect this bag like too carefully, and then it was only just recently that I saw that the side was like dented in like this. And the reason is, if you can see the difference between this uniform small grain and these are like bigger grains like this, I think what happened was this type of leather, it was subjected to more, it may have been softer than the other portion of the leather, and the pebbling process may have made it much like softer, and it resulted in a larger grain. And there's a little bit of things messed up on the sides here, but the weirdest thing was I wasn't too angry at it, and I didn't like go to the post office and return it right away. And the reason why is that when I push this part, it kind of feels like soft and mushy, and I kind of like that. So, I mean, the rest of the bag is otherwise very uniform. Like this is smooth as butter. I mean, it looks like ice cream or something. It's so smooth. And then you have this interesting contrast on the side. So, you know, I think that also makes this bag particularly unique. Like if someone stole my bag and I said, "Well, that's my bag." And they'll say like, "Well, prove it. How is this your bag?" And I'll say, "Well, on this side, there's this like defect and only my bag has it." And I specifically did not return it because I like the this unusual blemish. And they'll be like, "Oh," you know what I mean? Like yeah, stuff like that will never happen probably, but it's kind of cool to have like something different about your specific bag. So I'm okay with it. And I've been using it. So, and it's been a pleasure to use. So why not? I don't know if I should remove this tab or not. I mean, it kind of does make the bag like a little bit heavy, but it does go with the whole thing. So probably not. So yeah, this is this bag right here. Hold on. I have another one that I bought. Okay. So as you know, after I had that terrible like experience with that my ID badge getting lost in the same canvas bag that I've been carrying for the last 3 months, ever since I got it, I've been carrying it nonstop to work. I decided, you know what, it's my birthday. I'm gonna get another carry-all bag to bring my laptop and my crap to work. So I went to Nordstrom's and I was looking around and there was like nothing really that I was really enamored with. And I saw this bag and this is like what a lot of the kids kind of wear. I've seen a lot of kids wearing this Fjallraven Konken bag. So I believe this is like a Nordic type brand. Is it Nordic or Scandinavian or one of those countries brand? And I know it's from that area. And it's like I've never given a second thought to it because all they had at that time were the like rectangular looking like backpacks. And you know, although they are cute, but I don't really bring backpacks and stuff like that because I like to have stuff that I can swivel to the side really fast and look into the pockets. And then I saw that they have this bag right here. So this bag is unusual. First of all, I really love this like sage green color. It's like a blue toned type of green, but yet it's not like really vivid or bright like sky blue, but kind of like in the like camouflagey, but without the yellow tone. But this bag has this type of strap, like the short strap. Then if you flip it over, it also has backpack straps too. And it also has a side carry bag. Can you believe it? So it looks like this, right? And I can carry it on the side. I can carry it like this on in the crook of my arm, or I can go like this and carry it as a backpack. Like that. Isn't that great? So yeah, so I've been carrying this to work and it's been wonderful. So the good thing about this is it's really wide and it has a separate like wide one thing right here. Also has 2 zippers, one on this top end right here. So it has this one big opening right here on the edge. Then it also has the main compartment, like right here in the middle. So the main compartment has a laptop, like a laptop section right here, which I put my laptop. And this is my laptop right here. So this laptop is encased in a Patagonia laptop case with a mesh compartment for like cables and you know, cables and mouses and all this other crap right here that you can put in, and it's padded, and it has a Velcro like that. So I put that here, put it in that section, and then I like hit the snap, and it's all snapped in like that. Okay, so this is all just one big thing in here, and it carries, I have my little separate like bags that carries my little like toiletries, pens, and whatnot. And then this bag on the side right here has unzips like this. So the whole thing, it unzips like that. And on the one side of that, the flap side, there's two zippered compartments. And the reason why they have this is because this is actually like a travel bag. And the good thing is they have two zippers for easy opening. And yeah, so this can go on top of your suitcase or on your back when you go to the airport, and this can be your carry-on case for the airport. So you can carry your laptop, you can carry shoes, you can carry your shoes in this separate compartment right here, or underwear, or toiletries, and then you can carry your clothes in the main compartment here. So it's really big. This is how big it is. And then it's super light. The bag itself is super light, and it has like the backpack straps. So when you're at the airport, you can, you know, carry it around without like hurting your shoulders and stuff like that, or being lopsided with just one strap, or it can just fit on top of the roller suitcase because it's got a flat bottom like that. So yeah, and guess what I have on this? I bought like a, what do you call it? One of those luggage tags from the national park thing where I got this this bear mug and that Land's End t-shirt. And I put it on here as decoration. I think it's really cool. Don't you think that's great? This is San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge, which is our famous bridge here in San Francisco. And this is where we went, the Golden Gate National Park, with my dad. And then on the back is like your name and everything. Like I'd only put my name. I would probably never put my like address or anything just in case. But yeah. So this is cool. I've been carrying this to work, and then when I go on a trip, I can take this along with me on the trip. So I do recommend that when you go on trips to take some, if you're gonna check in your luggage and you're gonna have like multiple connecting flights, I recommend taking some underwear or a change of clothes in your carry-on bag just in case, because when we went on our first overseas trip in 2021, I believe, we had last minute changes. We had been wanting to go to the UK and Scotland and Ireland, but at the last minute we changed to Spain because the COVID was getting bad in the UK, and we were afraid that we would have to be stuck in a hotel and quarantine. So we changed it from to fly from Dublin airport to Spain instead, because as Spain was more lenient. And because we had that one change, they lost our luggage, and they didn't get it back to us for like 7 or 8 days. So that was a bit awkward. And yeah, and the worst thing was they didn't even like compensate us or give us vouchers or anything. They like barely even like apologize. So it was a wake up call. So, anyways, yeah, that's my new travel bag slash like everyday bag. This one was only like 200 something dollars, and I think that's a good price for this brand. This brand is not just, this is like some sort of treated or coated canvas, and they're really hard. It's like a really hard wearing yet light material. It's not like your regular canvas that gets like marked up and it's like loose material. This is really good. And I think it feels like it might be slightly water resistant, although it's not waterproof like rain jacket material or anything like that. So yeah, that's my new piece that I got. Yeah, so I'm I'm more into like the utility of the object now. I'm seeing like that like previously I had told everyone that I was looking at the garden party for the Hermes, and I was looking at the big like 36 centimeter like the chartreuse one from Fashion File, and I actually my cousin has one, or and she let me use it just to see if I would like it. And just from using it, although I really love the workmanship, I really love the leather, but the garden party with the shorter handles and the wider bottom, even though it would fit all my stuff really nicely, and the leather is so nice, but the handles are really short. So I can slip it over my arm, like I sometimes I like to slip stuff over my shoulder or my arm in a pinch, but it would go up really high up into my armpit, and then the bottom is really structured and it's really wide. So because the bottom sticks out like that, it makes you look like you have a triangle under your arm, and it's a bit awkward. And I do like the garden party, but I think if I'm gonna get it, I will have to get the smaller one, because the bigger one, although it fits more and I really want something like nice and slouchy, but because of the straps not being long enough, it like kind of lacks that versatility. So I think I would probably get the smaller size instead. Because if I had a car and I commuted in a car, it wouldn't be a problem. Because you're not constantly holding onto the handles and everything like that whilst you're commuting. But I take the public transportation a lot, and that large bottom would kind of bump into people on the bus. And it's also, even though it has a button on the top, it's also more open than I would like going onto public transport. So that and the shorter handles, kind of like you can't put it on your shoulder without hitting someone, on their shoulders and stuff like that, especially on the bus. And it's like Hermes, I don't want to put it on the ground. You know what I mean? I don't want the Hermes leather to touch the dirty bus floor. So if I was to get it, I would get a smaller bag. So yeah, the garden party smaller. I think they might even have even a pico tin might work out better than that. So yeah, I'm glad I was able to get like a functional bag for my work, just because of the commute and everything. So yeah, this is just what I wanted to show you guys that I had recently. And yeah, I've been looking at Coach too and thinking about, I really love that Coach gray blue color. It's like a really gorgeous, like kind of neutral blue gray. It's not too pastel. It's not too gray, and it's not like a warm gray tone. So it's like almost perfect. But then I already bought all this stuff, so I don't know. might have to limit myself. So anyways, yeah, let me know if you have any, new bag purchases, whether you're looking more into like function versus you know, the leather and stuff like that. Like, I like to have like a leather bag too. That's really nice. But yeah, it's if you're bringing it to work, it's maybe not that feasible, especially if you don't like if you're not like traveling via car. Via car is easy. You just put it on the you take it out of your house, you put it in your on the seat right next to you, and then you just take it with you to work. And then once you're at work, everything's cool. But the commute makes like everything a nightmare with that. So, yeah, I've had to turn myself to be more practical nowadays and also more economical. So, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great one.